And here's what it's looking like Monday morning, the 10th of February, 2025. More snow this morning again. We got time lapses for Stillwater, Information Center, Macaulay Nelson's. Dave took the camera out, and then a little activity at the motel this afternoon. Started out a little quiet at Stillwater today, but wasn't that way long. It's hard to believe it's a Monday. Look at the sled sitting there. Everybody is taking advantage of the conditions we have, that's for sure. And they are really good. Report to town, good conditions up to a 12-inch base. I don't know what it's going to take for them to upgrade it to great because it's really good. I went out for a zip tonight, a little over an hour, clipped off 30 miles, went up 5 to 8 to 3A to 3 to 9 to 29 to 1 to Bud's Run, 7, 6, back on to 7, on to 6, down the railroad tracks, came back in 3 and back into town, and everything was great. It's amazing what you can do when you got 2 to 3 feet of snow on the ground. There's even snowbanks along the edge of the trails now. I would not advise getting off the edge of the trail. It's not going to be pretty. Yeah, it was quite busy at Macaulay also. And then we have up at Nelson's. On the deck this morning, there was an inch of new snow. 10:30 p.m., we're at 14 degrees. High today was 21, and that was at noon. And the low was 14, and that's where we are now. Temperature's been dropping. And you can see a little snow in the air today, on and off. Now, as far as the long-range forecast goes, we got 3 with snow, 1 with a wintry mix, 1 cloudy, 4 partly cloudy, and 1 mostly cloudy. During the day, it's going to be in the 20s. One day's the low 30s. And at nighttime, we're going to be below 0 to the 20s. So everything should be holding. And this is Dave out in the trails today. Looking pretty good. Passed a few groups of sleds. On his way back, he went through Confusion Flats. And then they ran into the groomers. And like always, Murphy's Law, you always run into a groomer right where it's super tight. So they had to ditch off to the edge, so let the groomers go past. And here's what they got to ride on after they went past. How sweet is that? And that's what the trails are looking like in Old Forge tonight. You actually have to go out and look to try to find one that's rough. And then we have a new roof shoveler. Chelsea's up on the roof. With the snow they're predicting, we figure we better get this off the roof. Just a little bit of snow up there. And then we had the snowblower come in. Many years ago, I used to use the truck to do this, and I just found it so much easier just to have a snowblower come in. They blow it out to the front yard. They make it about halfway across the driveway, and then they hit it again. And they're piling up in the front yard. And then there's Tony. He was right out there, made a platform, and he got his sled sitting up on top of it. Well, hope you have some plans to get some riding in, because it just keeps getting better by the day. Hope you're having a good one. And remember, see ya.